welcome back, welcome back. Bring it from the bottom. Make it happen Monday. Listen, yup, you already know we still living on purpose. But you know, recently I had one of my students to reach out to me. One of my former students, he said, Mr. Mike, listen, I'm going through some challenges. I'm failing at certain things in life. I said, son, failure is an experience, but it's not who you are. I need you to do one thing for me. Continue to be ambitious. Listen, there is one weakness in people which there is no redeem. It is the universal weakness of lack of ambition. Listen, if you're not ambitious about moving forward in life, if you're not ambitious about putting that foundation down that we once discussed, you're not gonna be able to reach that goal. Not only that you have to be ambitious, but you have to be persistent. You can acknowledge failure, but it's not you. You can acknowledge failure, but don't never accept it. Listen, the lack of persistence is one of the major causes of failure. Experience with thousands of people proving that lack of persistence is a weakness, the common of the majority of people. But it's the weakness which may be overcome by what? Effort. But understand the point of all. Achieving comes from a burning desire. You gotta throw some more wood on it. Listen, you gotta leave a trailblazing desire behind. You gotta be able to have that mindset, I am going to conquer everything. So you gotta have, my third point, you gotta have some kind of resilience. Just I wanna share this personal story with you. Listen, yeah, Mr. Mike coming from the heart. Yeah. There was a time in my freshman year in high school, I had a 1.5 GPA. The only time I don't make the grade was the time when that sports season came around. I went from a 1.5 to a 3.5 grade point average. You wanna know how did I do it? I was ambitious, I was persistent. Look, I wasn't the smartest kid in the classroom. I struggled, I was 2 reading levels behind. Why? Because I didn't take the time out. I lost my burning desire. I didn't care about that future. But once I started caring about that future, I took that 3.5 and got a $200,000 scholarship. But I had to start caring. I had to start changing my work ethic. I started surrounding myself with people who care about their future. So you gotta have ambition. You gotta be persistent. Most of all, you gotta have some kind of resilience. Listen, 3-sport athlete. 1.5 GPA to a 3.5. You can't tell me you can't do it. You can do it. You can't tell me that you cannot do it. Listen, it's not about what you can't do. It's about what you can do. I want you to get that. It's not about what you can't do, but it's about what you can do. You can do everything you can put your mind to, but you gotta believe. You gotta step out on faith. Throw some more wood on that burning fire. So this Mr. Mike saying, listen, $200 scholarship. I got my bachelor's degree. I got my master's degree. Look, I'm not sharing it because I'm trying to boast or brag about it. But guess what? I went from a 1.5 GPA, a step away from dropping out of high school, until someone had to wake me up. But although they woke me up, I still had to find the burning desire on the inside. I still had to show up every day. Not only show up, but I had to work hard when I show up. 60% of success is showing up. 40% is working hard when you show up. If you're gonna show up, just make sure you work hard. Please believe me, everybody don't make it, but you can. You can. Believe more than ever. This Mr. Mike saying, make it happen Monday.